This is a Roblox Brainrot game. When you press play, your life is over. Your brain will never be the same. Leave while you still can! And you get a tung tung sahur or something. Yeah, I don't like these games. But over the next 24 hours, I'm testing the 20 most popular Brainrot games to find out could I like them? Time start now. Hopping on my new account, Brainrot Baby Gaga, I decide that if I don't find a good game quickly, I'm just gonna quit here and now. So it's time for Game 1, Brainrot Evolution. I'm already getting a little bit of a headache right now. It was fine. Nothing special, but fine. So I move on to Hide the Brainrot, which just ended up being a clone of a different Roblox game named Hide the Body with Brainrot slapped onto it. This game has 4,000 players, bro. What? Well, how about Unbox a Brainrot? It's been 3 hours already, somehow. Yet, despite that, everything I've tried so far is mid or bad. And little did I know, these games were just the tip of the iceberg. I am going to crash out. At this point, I'm certain it's impossible to find a good Brainrot game. At least I was certain until Catch and Feed a Brainrot. Oh my god, this game looks horrible. This is the worst looking game we've played the entire time, I think. In this game, you catch a little Brainrot creature, keep him as your pet, and feed him food to grow and evolve him. Little did I know just how insane this would be. Oh, so there's grow a garden here, but you actually like feed it to your little Brainrots. Whoa! It exploded my Brainrot. He's big now, dude. In this game, you can tend to 3 separate gardens. Manually grow plants by pumping this machine. Catch Brainrot creatures with a lasso, tend to your creatures, and collect the money they poop out. Sell and trade your creatures, buy potions from the potion shop to enchant them. By the way, did I mention all of this is only Zone 1? Yeah, you can eventually move on to Zone 2 as well. This game is insanely overwhelming. By relic, infused plants. There's a million things to do. That's probably why it has over 20,000 players. And yet, despite all that, 90% of the gameplay still looks like this. It's only been 4 hours and I'm already on the verge of quitting. Unfortunately for me, I'm literally not allowed to. Let me explain. I have a history of hating these games. Well, one of these games. Steal a Brainrot. I've publicly beefed with Steal a Brainrot on Twitter. My most popular video literally has 20 minutes of me hating on Dubig, the creators of Steal a Brainrot. I've let it be known I hate Steal a Brainrot, which is why I'm forcing myself to play it. The final game I test all the way at the end of this video will be Steal a Brainrot. I have to ignore my past of hating it and give it an honest review. Maybe I was wrong this whole time. Why am I low-key getting addicted to this? Or maybe I'll still hate it. Oh my god, are you f***ing serious? All I know now is that this game actually sucks. I am sick and tired of clicking this button. That is, until it becomes and something magical happens.
Can I please have some good fruits, please?
Yes, you may. Have this fruit, man, please. Dragon King 14151. And after I feed Dragon King 14151 a yummy fruit, he starts helping me. He's actually working for me. That's crazy. I have like an actual like little indentured servant on my base working for fruit. I'm paying him for his work, bro. This is unbelievable. I've hired an employee to help run my base. Right as I was complaining about how bored I am, this little kid randomly comes over and begins to do my back-breaking labor for me. Thank you. Thank you. And not only is he helpful, he's hilarious.
Can't no more.
Can't no more. He says can't no more. Then my friend Macho, who I'm doing this entire challenge with, comes to talk with Dragon King too.
Nice Dragon King.
Yeah, no hacks, I'm good at clicking.
No hacks. Bro's not even hacking and he's this good at clicking. Hackers hate him. Hackers hate Dragon King 14151. This kid is freaking awesome. As you see, when I stop, when you give me things, tells you I'm not hacking, just a good clicker. but I'm starting to feel guilty. This kid is putting so much effort into helping me on a game I'm literally never going to play again after this. So I come up with a master plan to make all of his effort worth it.
What's your favorite Brainrot, I say?
That one.
His favorite Brainrot just so happens to be one I have on my base. So...
Can I like give it to him? Is that a thing I can do in this game? If I could give it to him, that would be so heat, because I'm never gonna play this game ever again.
And luckily for both of us, I soon discovered that trading exists.
I have a gift. Come to the trading station.
He's all yours, bro. And while I trade with him, subscribe. But only if you are actually enjoying this video. I mean it. Thanks. This kid is awesome, and I'm glad that I can actually give back to him for all the help he gave me. You know, maybe these games aren't so bad.
The trade system in this game is not working for some reason. I can't even place down my character.
Uh-oh.
What? No way does this break right now, dude. Okay, wait, I'm rejoining. If this actually destroys it, then I'm gonna be really upset, bro.
I rejoin, and the Brainrot that Dragon King wanted is deleted.
Dude, the game is broken. It just made it go, dude.
You know what? It's probably just a one-time thing. In response to this happening, Dragon King and I grind hard until... and eventually managed to get another one. Water under the bridge, problem solved.
It's still not working. No, mine glitched, bro. It's gone.
Oh my god. It deleted the Brainrot again. This game sucks. The trade feature in this game just deletes all of your hard work. This game is so poorly made that it is actively destroying the progress of the kids who play it. This poor kid just got his favorite Brainrot deleted twice. And now he says he has to go. The last hour of both of our lives was for nothing. All because this game sucks. Do these awful games only care about money? Do they not care about making something good? Something functional? Do they not care if they hurt kids' feelings? Do they just want a quick buck? Dragon King logs off, and now I hate these games more than ever.
Oh man, I feel so bad for this kid. These games like actually suck, dude. They freaking suck.
And it gets even worse after becoming Italian Brainrot Strength Clicker.
Yeah, no, whatever, dude. Fine. I'll play Italian Brainrot Strength Clicker. It's fine. It's whatever.
I'm genuinely having second thoughts. I know I should keep playing so I can eventually reach Steal a Brainrot at the end of the video, but is it even worth it? So far, I've been right to hate these. Every one of these games has sucked. There's legitimately no reason for me to continue making myself suffer. I should just stop the recording now and quit before it gets worse. I mean, look at this game.
This game is immediately like not very well built. This guy built this map in like a day, like less than this guy built this map in like an hour. The UI for this game looks really good. I love the UI. It looks incredible.
Yeah, okay. There's genuinely no point in recording this, dude. I'm quitting.
Bro, wait.
What, Macho?
You can't quit yet, bro.
Why?
You have a reason to be here, bro.
No, I don't. I'm only making this video to capitalize on the Brainrot trend and get some views. You and I both know that. Kids clearly love this stuff. They're gonna play it or watch it no matter what it is.
You can change that, bro.
No, I can't. Look at Dragon King. He got genuinely scammed by that previous game, and he's still probably gonna play these crappy things.
That's why you can't quit, bro.
I'm not following.
These kids are gonna play no matter what.
Yeah.
But how do they know what to play, bro?
I don't know. Look at a YouTube video or something.
Try that, bro.
Okay. Oh, wow. Every video about these games on YouTube, they're either glazing them or hating them blindly. You're either playing every new Steal a Brainrot update and stealing all the new Brainrots, or ranting about how Brainrot games are destroying the site. There's no in-between. Kids like Dragon King are gonna play these games no matter what. But the problem is, they don't know which ones to play. No one is telling them what to play. So, without any sort of guidance, they settle for the garbage games. The ones that will delete hours of their progress. I can't let what happened to Dragon King happen to anyone else. I need to remain unbiased. I can't blindly love these games, and I can't blindly hate them. I have to find the good Brainrot games and recommend them to the kids who will play these games no matter what. Assuming there even are good Brainrot games. Because at this point, I'm not so sure.
Look at how good this this map is. Look at the decoration here. The moon map. The decoration for the moon is 1 tree, 2 tree, free model rocket, free model rocket. Is this all it takes, man? Is this all it takes to make like $1 million on Roblox? This, bro?
I somehow play this game for another hour, and it does not get better. If I want to make this work, if I want to recommend the best Brainrot games to people, I need to prove that they even exist. I need to prove that it's even possible for a Brainrot game to be good.
Oh my god, is this the same game? Did we just get put into the same game, Macho? Are we gonna have to do the same game?
I'm not off to a great start. In fact, even calling this a start at all is pretty generous considering I'm 8 hours in! And after 8 hours of wading through garbage, I'm starting to reach a boiling point.
This is overstimulating. This is a lot for me. I got a fruit egg, and I can't even see what I got. There's so much stuff on my screen.
Yeah, this is Brainrot fighting. And in this game, you train up to become a strong Brainrot, then evolve into different Brainrots. I never thought I'd have to say Brainrot this much in my life. Honestly, the gameplay loop isn't bad so far, but the problem is every time you evolve, it plays loud noises, covers your screen in effects, and closes any menu you had open, which is especially awesome considering you evolve literally every half second.
Bro, this is too much. This is way too... This is the most overstimulating game we've ever played. What? Why did you just scream at me?
It genuinely feels like the developers didn't play their own game because this is about as enjoyable as getting sucker punched over and over.
They need to chill, bro.
And there's no settings to disable any of it.
There's no options to turn any of this off. Only the background music. When you open the settings, it's only background music. And then whenever you get a new Brainrot, it forces you to close your settings. You couldn't do it even if you tried, even if it was an option.
This is a fireworks show disguised as a game. I'm supposed to prove these games can be good, but this game is proving the opposite, at least until I look deeper. I continue to play the game for an entire hour and slowly realize...
I got punished by a big strong guy who witnessed my murders.
I've played this game before. This is just a repackaged concept from an older game, but with Brainrot slapped onto it. As a matter of fact, Brainrot can be slapped onto any game idea. Wait.
What, bro?
Brainrot isn't inherently bad.
Brainrot sucks, bro.
No, well, yes, but I think the reason Brainrot games suck is because it's a trend.
Doesn't matter. They still suck, bro.
Well, okay, whenever something blows up and becomes a trend, a ton of money-hungry losers capitalize by creating garbage games about the trend. That is why these games suck. Not because of the Brainrot, but because of the people taking advantage of it.
But they still suck, bro.
They don't have to. We just have to find a developer who isn't like those money-hungry losers. Someone who actually cares about game design.
There's a 99% chance we won't find that, bro.
But there's a 1% chance we will.
Oh no.
It is possible after all.
So what now, bro?
We find it. We find the diamond in the rough, the needle in the haystack. I have a new goal, a new plan. Everybody plays Steal a Brainrot, and I'll test Steal a Brainrot at the end of the video. But until then, I have to find a good Brainrot game. I have to find a Brainrot game that's better than Steal a Brainrot. If these kids are gonna play Brainrot games no matter what, if Dragon King is, I will be the one to find the Brainrot games worth playing. And I have a dark road ahead. Brainrot training is...
I've played this game. This is a clone of a game that Timp and I played.
Yep, just another unoriginal cash grab. And I see why they call these games Brainrot now. It's not Brainrot. Brainrot. It's not Brainrot fighting. It's Brainrot training. As you can tell, I am quite brain-rotted. Apparently. My brain is struggling to do anything right now. And the symptoms of that, like stumbling over my words, are beginning to show. It doesn't help that this game is mostly just sitting on a treadmill and going AFK while you train. Yeah, if you were curious about the gameplay, you just train on the treadmill, gain speed, do races to gain wins, use wins to buy eggs, and repeat the process over and over and over and over.
Also, you ever stop to think that maybe I spent 10 hours in Brainrot games would be just as clickable? You ever wonder that, Mancho?
I need one of my signature master plans to keep myself motivated. Maybe there's some way I can play this game to make it more interesting, maximize my brain usage so I'm less bored.
Bro.
What, Macho?
Just go on your phone, bro.
What? Then I can't play to see if the game's any good.
It won't be, bro.
But-
Chill, bro. I got it.
Alright, thanks, man.
You're welcome, bro.
I set up the game to play in the background while I'm AFK, and I'm grateful for the brain break. My bro Macho has my back. However, on my phone, I begin to hear some interesting things about the final boss of this video, Steal a Brainrot. Like how the owner of the game, Sammy, is a little strange.
If y'all say good boy, I won't spawn stuff? Wait, what? You want us to call you good boy?
I'm not gonna say what I think about him allegedly asking his very young players to call him a good boy for in-game loot, but I will bring up the fact that he has now proudly called himself Good Boy Sammy on Twitter following the incident. During this time on my phone, I also learned that Steal a Brainrot is not an original idea. It's actually heavily copied from another game, Steal a Character. Dubig actually owns part of this game, so it's uncertain whether they copied the game then purchased it, or whether they purchased it then made their own version without the original developers. On top of that, there's accusations being thrown around by Jandel, head honcho of Grow a Garden, saying that legal action was involved in the whole ordeal. So between my public hatred of Dubig, allegations of the game being stolen, and Sammy being the way he is, the stakes are higher than ever. I really need to find a game that's better than Steal a Brainrot. Because honestly, after hearing all this, I don't want to believe Steal a Brainrot is the best the platform has to offer. I want to believe these games can be better. Hey, maybe Brainrot training is good after all. I mean, despite me playing it in the background, the game is addictive.
Bro.
These pet models are cute.
Bro.
I mean, the game is fine.
But it's stolen, bro.
I know.
Maybe there isn't a good Brainrot game, bro.
No, I still think there is, but it definitely isn't this one. Okay, just because I want to defeat Steal a Brainrot and find a game better than it, doesn't mean I can be dishonest. I have to stay unbiased. Rate Steal a Brainrot fairly, and rate all these games fairly, regardless of how I feel about them. And on that note, Brainrot Training is a 1 out of 10. Man. Kick a Brainrot! Ooh, this game has 200 players. This is probably gonna suck. This is probably not gonna be very fun at all. I've been playing Brainrot games for 10 hours. I haven't found a single one I can call good. I still think it's possible, but no way is Kick a Brainrot gonna be the one. Let's just not waste any time and move on.
Oh, whoa, wait. So Horror's effect changed to dirt. Whoa, wait. So you can kick them to give them mutations. Fire! That's epic, what? Wait, okay, I'm kind of seeing the hype for this game. Also, it looks good. The UI in this game actually looks okay.
Wait. Is this game? No, it can't be. I have to play more.
Oh, 5K a second, bro! No way! Dude, I just progressed so quickly. I feel like this isn't even meant to have happened to me. There's so many upgrades too. My dopamine, it's off the charts. Low-key digging this one. Low-key.
Macho, what do you think?
Bro.
Is this the one, Macho?
This is the first game I not hate, bro.
Wait, okay, hold on. We need a second opinion. Maybe our brains are just rotted or something.
Yeah?
Dude, Temp, this game is kind of heat.
Okay.
It may just be because we've been playing garbage literally for the past 10 hours, but this game is like by far the best game we've played this entire challenge.
All right.
We get my friend Tipris to join and test it out with us so we can confirm if we're crazy or if this game is actually good.
Bro, I don't even like Brainrot. I don't like any of the Brainrot characters. It's disappointing it's gotten this far, bro.
He's not a huge fan of the Brainrot trend, so he's a pretty unbiased person to ask. And quickly, after joining us,
Upgrade my kick. Wow. What might shovel do?
You can expand your map.
Holy crap.
he begins to grasp the mechanics, and the mechanics are good. The core of the game is just waiting for your brain rots to generate money, but you never get bored. You can always upgrade either your kick or your income, and if you can't, then you can just continuously kick the guts out of your Brainrot until it lights on fire and gives you even more money. This game changes everything.
It's fun, bro.
Not just fun, Macho, it's good.
The first good game, bro.
This changes the whole course of the video. It's not just possible that a Brainrot game can be good, it actually happened. And now that it has, I can finally start my master plan. Cue the music. So here's what we know. Kick a Brainrot is good. There is at least one good Brainrot game, but it's not perfect. Steal a Brainrot has millions of players, and that means it probably has a lot more gameplay elements going for it than Kick a Brainrot does.
True, bro.
Kick a Brainrot was a good step in the right direction, but we can do better. I'm more motivated than ever to do better. But in order to do better, we need to start grinding out games.
Oh.
Up to this point, we've been spending about 1 hour on each game, sometimes more. We can't afford that anymore. We need to burn through the bad games in less than 30 minutes so we can give extra time to the good games we find. Remember why we're doing this, man.
For Dragon King, bro.
For all kids like him. If a game isn't fun for more than an hour, they're just gonna go back to playing trash with more content. We need to spend multiple hours on the great games we find to see if they stay fun or get boring. The only problem is we're behind. We wasted hours on catch and feed a Brainrot earlier with Dragon King, and have now wasted multiple hours in Kick a Brainrot too.
We gotta go fast, bro.
Luckily for us, +1 speed Brainrot Escape is a game we can probably burn through pretty quickly.
We're probably gonna play it for like 5 minutes. Macho and I have played like a total of like 2 or 3 extra hours in games that we didn't need to, so we can afford to binge some.
But after actually giving it a shot,
Dude, this thing is freaking scary, dude. It's our first Brainrot of the game. Whoa, I got $120, dude.
I then proceed to run past Tung Tung Sahors as I slowly realize
Wait, but why is this game like actually heat though?
I get some pets, they greatly increase how much speed I gain per second, then run through the obstacle course again, and oh shit, watch you run, bro!
Dude, you wouldn't believe it. This is probably like the 3rd best game of the whole challenge.
I don't believe it.
Wait, I can rebirth. Oh my god, I rebirthed, bro. This is heat.
I mean, the game is simple. You gain speed and train up for energy, then you run through an obstacle course over and over to gain money, slowly making it further each time. The fact there's any actual skill-based gameplay here makes it better than 95% of the games we've seen so far. And despite needing to not waste time on this game, saying I wouldn't waste time on this game, literally making a master plan explaining that I shouldn't waste time on this game, I waste time on this game. Look, okay, look.
Is it just me or is this the most heat game of the whole 24 hours?
I want to see this game through to the end. I want to beat it. Earlier, I said we can give extra time to the good games we find. And believe it or not, this is one of the good games. But I'm already behind on time, so I have to beat it fast. We run through all the stages, trying to collect all of the artifacts. Yeah, this game has artifacts, and you need 10 of them to win. We have some funny moments while looking for them. You see, Temp didn't know where the final artifact was, and I thought I knew.
I'll make it over there, and I will guide you, poor souls, to where it is. Oh, it's actually this way. No, it's not. I lied. So is it up here, and then no?
No, I looked every nook and cranny in that maze, and it's not there, bro.
I forgot this one.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't, bro.
It's here. It's where this guy was. It's not anymore though. Macho, I swear it was in here. It's gone. You have to believe me.
No, you hallucinated it.
Hold on. You have to believe me, bro. You have to believe me. Okay, we're hopping servers.
Dude, I don't have much left in me, bro.
It's unanchored or something, and it fell through the map.
It just deleted in this server is what you're saying.
Yes, I'm saying that. I'm saying it did. Yes.
Yeah, like I'm gonna believe you, bro. Really funny joke, dude.
You have to believe me. I swear I'm not lying. I'm in a new server, guys. Join me.
We go to check, and sure enough, it's still not there.
Laugh is freaking lying for clout, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear it was in here. I swear.
You're lying, bro.
No, I'm not lying.
I am so confused that I go check my recording to replay all my actions and to see how I got it. This is the moment I realized I was wrong the whole time.
Wait, so just a refresher, how many artifacts do you guys have?
Is there not one on that stage, bro? You actually hallucinated then. You actually hallucinated. You made up an artifact, bro. Are you kidding? It never existed to begin with? How did you imagine that? How do you said in great detail. You knew the route and everything. Like, how do you imagine that, bro? Dude! You just wasted the past like 30 minutes of my life.
I know where the last artifact is, Tim.
I tell him the actual location of the last artifact, and then we finally beat +1 speed escape Brainrot. Yes, bro! That was horrible. That was so embarrassing. That was the most fun I've had the whole day. How many more of these games will actually be fun? Maybe we have a lot to look forward to. Maybe we can beat Steal a Brainrot. Unfortunately for us, our hopefulness is immediately crushed when it becomes... You see, Bounce a Brainrot looked fun at first.
Wait, why is this so heat though? Dude, Macho, are our brains actually rotting? Because why are these games getting awesome? Macho, you just buy them and then they start bouncing, bro.
The game started off swimmingly. The Brainrot models were unique, the physics-based gameplay was fun to watch, and we hadn't seen anything like it up to this point. The game was just unique.
Dude, the map changes, bro. Dude, the map changes when you rebirth.
However, the downside to an AFK game like this, where your Brainrots bounce by themselves and you don't have to actually play the game, is that it's not very stimulating. It is officially 1:30 a.m. in the morning. We've been playing these games for 13 hours, and I'm getting sleepy. That, combined with the fact this game has hardly any gameplay, is proving to be quite a struggle.
You gotta stay awake, bro.
I know. I gotta think about Dragon King, think about my goal to find a great Brainrot game, think about...
Bro.
I'm awake, man. I'm awake. But I probably won't be for much longer. At least I wouldn't have been for much longer if it wasn't for Macho. Earlier, someone dressed as Naruto joined the game and began insulting it. Macho, being the Brainrot baby he is, began trolling Naruto and insisting the game was good. Then I joined in, which eventually evolved into, well, let me just show you.
Naruto, say you like it.
Now?
Say you like to bounce Brainrot.
No, you know I can't.
Say I love bouncing Brainrot.
Well, sorry, but this game still sucks.
Apology accepted, do better. Now I'm feeling a bit more awake. Now that wakes you up like a good troll. Maybe that's why Macho started trolling him, to keep us entertained. Nice job, Macho. After fighting off the sleep, we play for another hour, find a few glitches. All right, let me auto-click this real quick. However, we had no clue the entire course of the video was about to change upon reaching Sleepy Brainrots.
Wait, what? So you grab a Brainrot and then it wakes up all the other Brainrot and you have to run back to safety.
Yeah, Macho, my friend Zoom, and I joined this game not expecting much, but soon realized this concept was actually kind of fun.
I got the legendary, bro. I'm carrying it back. Chimpanzini Bananini.
You see, it didn't take long for us three to realize this game was all about teamwork. In this clip, Macho and Zoom distract the dangerous Brainrot so that I can heist a legendary. And after we learn about teamwork, we begin utilizing it to get the other legendary Brainrot.
The other one's right next to him, bro. Zoom, you gotta try and get it. You gotta try for it, bro.
Yeah, this is so screwed up.
I'm coming back. I'm gonna help.
I somehow managed to get the big evil Brainrot locked onto me, and...
I'm leading him away. I'm leading him away. Grab it.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Oh, yeah, also, all these Brainrots have a despawn timer above their head, so stealing them is a race against the clock.
Oh my god, I learned all of them. I learned the cappuccino as well.
Zoom was about to die, and I couldn't pick up the legendary myself.
I don't have enough room in my inventory, bro.
However, at the last second...
Macho, grab it! Macho, grab it!
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. As we played more, worked together more, a sudden realization hit me like a truck. This game wasn't just good, it was great.
Dude, we gotta get that watermelon, dude. Oh my god, wait, I'm dragging him away. Go get him, get it.
Get him, Macho, get it. Go on.
Get it. 3. No, get it.
Clutched! I got you, bro. I got you.
Dude, that was -1 second.
This game is awesome, bro.
Less than an hour ago, I was on the verge of falling asleep. Now, I'm filled with adrenaline and having genuinely so much fun.
Ooh. Toss it off to somebody else. Come on, bros. I see the gap, bro. 23 seconds. Get him, bro, get him.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, come on, come on. I can't. 3 seconds.
Joe.
Yes.
At the beginning of this video, I never expected to have fun in a Brainrot game. Even Kick a Brainrot was good and well made, but not great. This game, though, this game is great.
Is this the one, bro?
I think so. For the past 15 hours straight, I have been searching for a game to recommend to kids, to recommend to Dragon Gate. And after 15 hours of painstakingly mid games, we've found the one, the best Brainrot game.
What happens now, bro?
We need to pit Sleepy Brainrots against Steal a Brainrot and see which one is better.
When are we playing Steal a Brainrot, bro?
6 hours.
6 hours until Doomsday, bro.
6 hours until we face the final boss, Steal a Brainrot, and discover whether I was right or wrong about it the whole time. Assuming I can even stay awake long enough to get there. Dude, I keep splashing water on my face, but it's not waking me up. Macho left call an hour ago and has still not come back. Please don't be asleep, bro. Brainrot Fighters.
Oh my god, is this an RNG game?
It's an RNG game.
We've gotten our first RNG game of the video. That's incredible.
Unfortunately for us, though, it sucks.
I'm kind of really confused what's happening right now. Dude, there's no way that children can understand this game, like, at all.
Yeah, what is happening?
Okay. The game is really well made. The coding is great, the models are good, the sound design is fantastic, but the gameplay is way too much to process. It's overwhelming. And it's currently 4 a.m. I'm way too tired to handle this right now. And to make matters worse, I'm starting to feel genuine pain.
I don't feel very good right now at all, actually. I'm very hungry as well.
This makes me realize the journey to the final boss isn't going to be easy. This isn't like a usual 24-hour challenge where I'm playing a fun game like Dead Rails or Grow a Garden. This is 24 hours straight of boring slop. It's gonna be way harder than I thought staying awake for this.
But we gotta, bro.
We gotta.
I'm here with you, bro.
Hey, at least we're really far behind on time, so we can afford to only spend like 10 minutes in this game. Moving on to a game that's somehow even worse. Brainrot Rails.
So this is just Dead Rails, isn't it? All right, man. Let's go play Dead Rails.
This game literally looks awful. I feel like I'm on a bootleg Disney World ride.
I feel like I'm sick with 105-degree fever, and this is what I'm dreaming about.
Regardless, we push through.
All right, my conductor. We've done this before, huh?
And when I say this game is horrible, I mean it is horrible.
Enemy in sight? What? This little thing, dude? Really?
This game is nearly unplayable to the point it's starting to tick me off. It's literally breaking.
Why are we so slow? I'm not sure why we're so slow right now.
Somewhere along the way, we must have gotten splashed with an invisible potion of slowness because our walk speed has halved for no reason. This game's starting to piss me off, Macho.
Yo, why we slow, bro?
And after 15 minutes of painfully slow walking,
oh no. Oh my god, bro.
the game literally takes away our ability to walk.
The slowness finally caught up to us, bro. We thought we could just keep going. We were so wrong.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking serious right now, dude? There's a memory leak in this game, bro. There's no way.
Oh my goodness, bro.
I cannot believe some of these Brainrot games are so low effort that they legit just don't work.
This we can't play, bro.
Macho, the only reason I am not completely losing my mind right now is because you are here. If you were not here, I would be genuinely fuming at these games.
Same, bro, lol.
And thank God Macho is here because somehow this next game made me rage even harder. Dig a Brainrot.
Works offline. Works offline, you say? More like I'm about to work online until I kill myself. I'm excited for this one. Can you tell?
Hey, at least I get a really cool red lucky block that I'm super excited to open and get some cool loot from. Yeah, okay, you know where this is going.
Oh no, dude. I got my shit stolen.
My awesome lucky block got stolen right before I was able to open it. And while I was trying to steal it back...
Oh no, someone stole my legend. Dude, and I don't have my speed coil because it glitched, bro. I can't stop them.
This game sucks, in the words of a wise man.
This game sucks.
I completely agree, me. The worst part is, gameplay-wise, this is the closest game in the whole video to steal a Brainrot. I hate the stealing mechanic. It genuinely makes me want to throw my keyboard out of a window. Once you get something, it should be yours. Don't make me constantly do chores like locking my base in order to keep it. This game sucks. The stealing mechanic sucks. How am I gonna be able to handle steal a Brainrot if I can't even handle this? It's late. I'm tired. These games suck. I can't do this.
Bro,
What?
it's okay, bro. Let's steal it back, bro. Together.
Macho begins slapping the guy who stole my lucky block, and he gives me the perfect opening.
Yes, lucky block. Yes. Oh, I'm guarding this with my life. I'm never losing this again, bro. Thank you, Macho. Thank you, bro.
Man, Macho has genuinely helped me so much this challenge. If it wasn't for him, I'd probably be asleep by now, or I would have given up already. I'm scared of playing Steal a Brainrot, considering how angry this game made me. But with Macho there, maybe it won't be so bad. Which is why, when it became... I decided it was time for me to help him back. Because this game, Catch a Brainrot, was, let me just explain the mechanics. By your first trap. Yeah, okay. Caught my Brainrot. Oh, I caught I'll send him to an enclosure. Yeah, this game is not really much of a game. You just wait around until you get stuff. No gameplay, no skill, just waiting. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. The last thing we need right now is a game with no gameplay.
Bro, I'm gonna freaking pass out.
I'm, not doing much better, man.
I feel like I'm not alive right now.
Same, bro.
Like, I'm not that tired, but I wish I could be asleep right now. I feel like my brain is just not working anymore. I can hardly type in my freaking notes, bro.
Same, bro. Steal a Brainrot is gonna be so tough.
At least we'll maybe like be slightly awake because of the constant impending doom.
Neither Macho nor I are gonna quit at this point, but we're kinda miserable. It's taken 18 hours, but our brains have officially rotted. Luckily for Macho, however, I am actually the one to come to the rescue this time. For all the help he's given me, I think it's only fair that I give him some help back. Are you getting hungry for breakfast, Macho?
Yes, bro, so hungry.
What's your breakfast plan?
I don't even know, bro.
Hold on, bro. What's your... Wait, I know your address. I know your address.
Maybe I'll make egg.
No, man, you can't do egg. Hold on, brother. You see, to make us feel better, Macho and I need something to look forward to. Normally, there wouldn't be anything to look forward to right now. We're certainly not looking forward to steal a Brainrot. Luckily for us, though, it's about 7 a.m., which means it's breakfast time. And to thank him for all his help, I want to order both of us one of our all-time favorite meals. Freaking BLT, bro. Give me a BLT. God, the things I would do for a fucking BLT in my fucking belly right now. Holy shit.
BLT sounds so good, bro. My God.
Dude, I used to hate tomatoes, but then I had a BLT. And BLTs are the most goated thing ever. And the tomato in them is really good.
Need a bro.
And it's hilarious to admit, but after putting in the order, Macho and I both get so excited about receiving these bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches that we cannot stop thinking about them.
I'm playing while
thinking of a spinning BLT in my mind. Oh, yeah, good stuff, man. That's how you're supposed to be thinking. Give me a good BLT. I'll be all good. I'll be all happy. Warm and fuzzy inside. Luckily, we didn't have to wait too long before they eventually arrived. Time to eat.
Hey, bros. Just want to show you it's a nice morning. Really nice.
I absolutely destroyed my freaking BLT, and afterwards sat on my back porch. This is nice. Really nice. Damn, it's a beautiful morning. I love filming these videos. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's really, really difficult, and sometimes it's just nice being awake early enough to see the sunrise. I sleep in way too late to see this normally. It's cool that even during the worst videos, I can always look forward to this. This challenge has been really difficult. I'm sure you've noticed me complaining a lot more than usual. I'm kind of scared that people will hate me if I complain too much, because I know a ton of people love these games, especially Steal a Brainrot. And I want everyone to know that no matter what games games you enjoy, I am totally fine with that. We can enjoy different things. But after playing these games for so many hours straight, while I'm low-key sleep deprived, it's become a little difficult for me. Difficult to not just fall asleep while gaming. Frankly, difficult to enjoy these games. This challenge has been especially rough because a lot of these games aren't designed for active gameplay. They're designed for you to AFK and collect loot offline. But even during the roughest times, I had Macho, and I had this sunrise to look forward to. This is really nice. I'm sure there's a smart quote someone could make out of this about how the sunrise is always waiting or something. I'm too stupid to make one though. I'm just gonna sit and enjoy this. Brainrot destruction. Time for me to destroy these brain rots that I hate, dude. I'm gonna knock out your eyes, idiot. I hate you, I hate you, I hate your eyes. Dude, I'm like blowing out his brain. Needless to say, this game is therapeutic for me. And after Macho finishes his BLT, we move on to my singing Brainrot. Bro, did you like the BLT, bro?
Yes, bro, it was absolutely scrumptious.
Tomato, bacon, mayo. I love BLTs. Because of our break and our BLTs, Macho and I are feeling better than ever mentally. However, physically, I'm hardly processing what's happening right now.
Same, bro.
Dude, we had our BLTs. What's happening? They were supposed to give us energy.
We got laced, bro.
Look, I can take care of myself, cheer myself up all I want, but at the end of the day, it's 8:30 a.m. My body needs sleep. There's nothing I can do to falsify that.
Bro.
Bro.
We're not noobs, bro.
Yeah.
We've been here before, bro. Done this before, bro.
What did we even do to stay awake those other times? I gotta think of something quick, bro. Look, I'm literally falling asleep in my chair. This game is very low stimulation. You hatch eggs into brain rots, and the brain rots sing while you collect money from them. That's it. That's the whole game.
Wait, bro, remember Blox Fruits?
Oh, yeah. When I spent 24 hours in Blox Fruits, I splashed cold water on my face to wake up.
Maybe try that, bro.
Okay. But first, I should really do this candy event.
Okay, I need to BRB. I don't care about this freaking candy event.
Oh, okay. 1 minute passes. I'm not back yet. 3 minutes pass. Still not back. 5 minutes pass. Not back. 10 minutes. 15 minutes. 20 minutes.
Boneka. What do you mean discounting for being idle for 20 minutes? I literally just got back.
I made it back, boys! Woohoo!
Wait, bro, I'm low-key awake now. That worked. I'm awake AF right now, bro. Let's go!
I maybe laid down in my bed for 20 minutes, but hey, I didn't fall asleep and now I'm back. I fought off the sleep demon successfully. Unfortunately, Macho is still tired. Dude, you gotta go splash your face with cold water.
I don't know, bro. What if I fall in the sink and don't come back?
One trip to the bathroom won't kill you, bro.
Bro, the sleep demons. They gonna grab me. They almost grabbed you.
That's the point. Splash your face with cold water and you won't be tired anymore.
Okay, bro. You're right, bro.
You got this. The second you come back, we'll move to the next game.
Yeah, bro. We sticking together.
See you soon.
Bye, bro.
While I wait for Macho to return, I play some more My Singing Brainrot. Yeah, okay, my brain is fried from this game. Let's move on already. Macho should be back any second now. Any second. Uh-oh.
Macho, come back. I don't want to be alone anymore. I don't want to be alone. I want to go to the next game.
It's been an hour since Macho left. He has not come back.
Okay, final thoughts on My Singing Brainrot. Macho isn't here. I'm so tired. This game's okay. It's not nearly as good as Kicker Brainrot. It's just much worse in every way.
You can see I'm slurring my words. It's a lot easier to get tired when you have no one to talk to. There's no way he's asleep right now. He just left to splash his face. I refuse to believe that he somehow fell asleep after pushing through for 21 hours with me. Macho? Dude, come on, Macho. I just needed 3 more hours. I'm about to play Steal a Brainrot. It's literally happening in less than an hour. There's no way I'm gonna be all alone for it. I'm gonna hate steal a brain rot. I haven't slept in so long. I'm tired. I'm angry. There's no way I'm gonna be able to last without rage quitting. I can't. I gotta wake him up. Come on. Come on. Pick up. I know you have your phone next to you, bro. Pick up.
Macho couldn't pick up your call. Macho couldn't pick up your call right now.
I can't. When I raged at Dig a Brainrot like a 5-year-old iPad kid, Macho was there for me. When we wasted half an hour in that horrible Dead Rails clone, he laughed with me. Even on one of the first games we played, Brainrot Training, he let me take a break on my phone while he tested the game for me. Without him, I'm already getting way more tired. I'm already falling asleep in my chair more. He was the only thing keeping me awake and sane through these games, and now he's gone because he fell in the sink and died horribly. Okay, realistically, he didn't die horribly. He probably just fell in the sewers and became a reptile alligator man, but that's beside the point. He's gone. I'm screwed. 2 players steal a Brainrot Tycoon. The final game before Steal a Brainrot itself, and probably the most ironic game I could possibly be playing alone.
Sad and ironic that I have to play it when Macho isn't here, but it's fine. Dude, I'm so sad. Where's my goat, bro? Where's Macho? Oh my, Jesus Christ, bro. Stop. Stop with that. I can't handle this right now, dude. It's too early. I'm too tired. I've been up for too long. Cut it out with that.
I spend half an hour building up my base in this crappy tycoon and have plenty of time to overthink while I do it. So what happens if Steal a Brainrot is boring? If I fall asleep while playing it? I don't have Macho to keep me awake anymore. That's a real possibility. What if I hate Steal a Brainrot? Then everyone who likes Steal a Brainrot will hate me. What if I get angry without him? What if the game is so unfun that I can't bear to play it any longer? Almost all these Brainrot games have sucked. Macho was the only reason they were worth playing. This whole video is stupid. I hate Brainrot games. I haven't had fun in 90% of these Brainrot games. I shouldn't force myself to play these Brainrot games just to make a video. Besides, I can literally just quit now and still upload the video anyways. You won't blame me for quitting early. You'll still think this video was entertaining. Even Macho quit early. If he can quit early, I can quit early. I can quit. I can stop recording. No one will be mad at me. No one will be upset. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, it's screwed up that I've even put myself through this in the first place. I don't care about these games anymore. I don't care about finding the best anymore. I don't care about Dragon King anymore. Dragon King. He'll be fine. Kids will be fine without me making this video. 99% of the kids who play these Brainrot games won't even see my video. I'm not gonna help all these kids playing crappy Brainrot games. I probably won't even help 100. Maybe I won't even help 10. Genuinely, what's the point of sticking around and forcing myself to play Steal a Brainrot if I can't even help 10 kids? This video, realistically, will only help like one person. Just one person saved from playing crappy Brainrot games and getting scammed like Dragon King. Only one person. Is one person really worth it? Yes. I'm so fucking stupid. Macho, I hope you're watching from down in the sewer because I'm making a dumb choice due to my stubbornness yet again. When has this ever happened before? Look, man, if I get a goal in my head, I see it through to the end. Even if only one kid actually listens to me, actually takes my recommendations into account, Macho's and my goal will be completed. I can't quit before I complete my goal. I never have. Let's get this over with.
Is it time? Time for me to spend 2.5 hours in Steal a Brainrot? What the I have no clue what horrifying lava weather event is happening in this game, but for the final boss of the video, I think the vibe is fitting. I'm buying a Nubini Pizzini. I immediately jump into the name of the game and try to steal someone's Brainrot. No way. No way I get this, though. No way I get this. I stole my first Brainrot. That's like that's the name of the game, bro. I stole it. I did it.
The game seems alright so far. I even get some rare stuff.
Lava tung 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 sahur. Lava tung 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 sahur.
But as I play more and more, I have a lot of trouble gauging how good this game is. The whole point of me playing this last is to see how it stands next to my favorite games from the video. But this game, it's weird.
And he's in the ground. Okay, this is a bot. What? I'm stealing his thing. He doesn't really seem to care that much. He left.
It doesn't feel like I'm playing the real game. It feels too easy. A random stacked player joining the lobby and then just letting everyone take his stuff is suspicious. The fact everyone here is trash at the game is suspicious. I can't get a good idea how to rate this game if it doesn't even feel like I'm playing the real game. And after finding yet another fake player and getting their Brainrot for free, I realize this isn't Steal a Brainrot. I leave and rejoin.
All right, joined a new server.
And sure enough,
all right, I'm done fighting for that. He can have that one.
I instantly start getting pummeled by experienced players. Oh my gosh, why he's literally invisible next to your base. That is absurd. These people have tons of gear, tons of experience, and basically fully prevent me from even playing the game. You see, that game I was in earlier was a new player server. If Steal a Brainrot senses you're inexperienced, it'll put you in servers full of bots that are easy to steal from and other noobs. Most players spend their whole lives in those new player servers. But now that I'm playing the real game, I'm seeing it for what it actually is. Kinda mid. Okay, the YouTube shorts about this game are crazy. Like, I mean, look at this.
AFK lol.
But in actuality, if you ever try to steal from someone or even stand around someone's base, they just leave. If someone leaves before you grab their Brainrot, they don't get punished in any way. So naturally, everyone just leaves all the time in this game if you even breathe next to them. All these funny YouTube shorts of trolling are staged. The only way this game is that fun is if you fake a video making it seem that fun. I have yet to give the game a final rating, and honestly, despite my complaints, it's still one of the better games I've played in this video. But the whole game, the YouTube videos, the gameplay, the hype, all feel fake. This is easily the fakest feeling Roblox game. Nothing feels original. Every bit and piece is taken from somewhere. Almost none of the characters were created by the developers. The style is just the same stud spam that Grow a Garden popularized. The hyped updates and admin abuse are just what every game does nowadays. Nothing about this game feels like its own. Not even the game itself. I mentioned this quickly earlier, but before Steal a Brainrot, there was Steal a Character, another game that, quite frankly, had the exact same gameplay loop and elements. I've never played that game. I don't know if it's any good or not. Some very knowledgeable people in the Roblox space seem to have behind-the-scenes info that legal action occurred between Steal a Character developers and Steal a Brainrot developers, which kinda implies they weren't on good terms at some point. I'm not gonna say anything about that because I know Big would sue me into oblivion if I do. But this whole video, I have valued integrity in these games. I hate lazy, half-baked projects that don't even have their own soul. I saw a game like that hurt Dragon King earlier. I'll try to stay unbiased when I rate Steal a Brainrot, but with all that in mind, I'm finding it harder and harder to. Oh, Dexter left. I still hate playing this game. People are still leaving every time I try to steal their things. I'm getting smacked around like a punching bag because all the gameplay is just about how many gears you can buy, not how skilled at combat you are. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I'm genuinely sitting here just feeling awful. How am I going to play this game for another 2 hours? This game looks fun. I'm sure you've seen TikToks of it looking fun, but those are all just scripted. Like none of that's real. You can't, it doesn't happen. It doesn't actually happen. I'm disappointed. I'm getting angry. I'm sleepy. I can't do this. I can't do this. Why am I doing this? I mean, this game clearly isn't for me. Why am I still playing it? I begin to think back. I remember 5 hours ago when I was feeling really bad, so I sat outside and just watched the sunrise. I remember when Macho and I took our BLT breaks. I remember how relaxed I was. Maybe I can afford to cut myself a little slack instead of forcing myself to play this game any longer. Maybe it's about time I finally take a break. And I think I know the perfect game to do that in.
Oh my gosh, this game looks horrible.
Steal a character. I was getting hung up on the fact Steal a Brainrot wasn't original. Obviously, the whole end goal of this video is to give Steal a Brainrot an honest ranking in order to compare it to Sleepy Brainrots and the other good games I found. But I feel like I can't make that honest ranking until I get the full backstory of the game. Until I try out the original, what the game was always meant to be.
Wait, but the tutorial is literally the exact same, even down to the fact you buy a noob as your first thing. And the game works the exact same way, dude. And you even start with a bat. A bat is your first weapon.
I'm not gonna pull my punches. Visually, this game looks awful. Like genuine garbage. I hate looking at it. But gameplay-wise, it's literally 1-to-1 with Steal a Brainrot. Down to the first character being the same, the first weapon being a bat, everything.
They have the same timer up there with the next guaranteed mythic, next guaranteed stuff. Oh my gosh, they even stole the freaking laser bars, dude.
Steal a Brainrot took almost every single gameplay element from this game. They are basically the same game. I hated Steal a Brainrot, so that should mean I hate this game too, right? Well...
Wait, check out this guy's base. He has Doge.
Dude, I just stole Doge from this guy. I'm selling so I can come steal more from this guy. He left while he was ahead, bro. This game is janky. There's tons of glitches and tech that make stealing super easy, but that's good. Unlike Steal a Brainrot, I can actually steal from people without using like 400 advanced gears. I stole her Slenderman. I stole her Slenderman too, bro. It's not even that good, but it's funny. And unlike Steal a Brainrot, the bat in this game actually takes skill to use. Steal a Brainrot's combat just operates on luck. It's like a 50-50 chance you hit someone before they hit you. This game's combat, however, lets you chain hit people or strafe around them to hit their weak side. It's awesome. This game isn't perfect. Honestly, it's hard to say it's even good when it looks this bad, but it's doing a good job at helping me actually enjoy the stealing game genre. I'm glad I played this before giving my final thoughts on Steal a Brainrot, because this has definitely changed them. I kind of just assumed it would be bad at first because of how similar it is to Steal a Brainrot, but I was wrong. Throughout this whole video, I've been wrong about so much. I mean, I used to think Brainrot games couldn't be good. That fundamentally the genre was plagued with rushed, lazy, bad games. I was biased, and I was wrong. Some of these games are good. Some actually do have effort put into them. It's not right to just judge the whole genre of games as being bad without trying any. But to be honest, most of the genre is bad. Those good games are few and far between. Almost all of the games I played actually sucked. So it's also not right to just glaze every new Brainrot game that comes out and think it's the best thing ever. Keep an open mind. Throughout this entire video, I certainly have. I had to if I wanted to find a game better than Steal a Brainrot, weed out the good Brainrot games from the bad ones, and authentically recommend safe and fun Brainrot games for kids to play. Kids like Dragon King. Macho may have fallen asleep. I may have struggled, but my goal always stayed the same. And now I can finally deliver. But before I do, my final thoughts on Steal a Brainrot are, drumroll please, it's mid. It's like exactly middle of the road. Like maybe the 10th best game I played in the video. If you want something more fun and fair, play Sleepy Brainrots. Kick a Brainrot. Steal a character. Maybe even +1 speed Brainrot run. Okay, maybe that one's a bit of a stretch. Or better yet, just take a break. Eat a BLT. Watch the sunrise. Allow yourself to play something else. A lot of these games try to trap you in with FOMO or stress. Steal a Brainrot does it the most. Don't worry. If you take a break, nothing bad will come of it. Don't let these games make you stressed or even make you angry in the case of Steal a Brainrot, because breaks are important. After how many I took this video, I know that better than anyone. And hey, Macho, if you can see me down in your sewer, look, I pulled through to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 24 hours. Macho sadly could not be here for it. The first 24-hour challenge he wasn't at the end for.